Hello and welcome to today's video tutorial, which is around how we can automate a decision with business rules and machine learning. And this is going to take place in IBM Cloud Pak for business automation, more specifically in automation decision services. And today we're going to show how we can use a machine learning model in a PMML file format together with Watson Studio and Watson Machine Learning to do this invocation of the machine learning model to get a prediction. And today we're going to start in Watson Studio. Actually, we're going to create a deployment space that is a repository where we can store and later on invoke machine learning models. Once this deployment space is created, we're going to configure Watson Machine Learning pointing at this space in ADS as a ML provider. And then we're going to take our PMML import file and upload it through ADS into Watson Machine Learning. And this PMML file is coming from a sample in ADS. Then we're going to finally run this to get predictions from this machine learning model and also execute the overall decision in ADS. So to get started, let's go over to Watson Studio in IBM Cloud Pak for data. And here we're going to go to the deployment section, and we're going to create a new deployment space. We're going to give it a name, and we are going to select an existing machine learning service, a Watson Machine Learning service that we have. So now we're creating this space. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to view this space, and we're going to collect a few pieces of information that we will need. The first thing we'll need is the space ID. That's basically a reference to this deployment space. The second thing is the security credentials for accessing Watson Machine Learning and this space. So we're going to create a new API key in Watson Studio. And we're going to, again, store that for later use in ADS. The third and final thing we need to set up Watson Machine Learning as a provider in ADS is a URL pointing to this instance of Watson Machine Learning. And to get the URL, we first have to look up which location this Watson Machine Learning instance is hosted at. And in this case, we are running this in the Dallas data center. Then we're going to jump over to the Watson Studio documentation or Watson Machine Learning documentation and look up where this URL would be. And there is basically a distinct URL for each hosting center for Watson Machine Learning. So in this case, we have Dallas, so we take a copy of that URL. And now we're ready to jump over to Business Automation Studio, and more specifically go into the decisions space and create a new project. We're going to call this project a short tutorial. And the first thing we're going to do in this new project is just to leverage an existing sample that comes with ADS. So we're going to browse the samples, and we're going to pick the loan approval sample. And inside this sample, you'll find that we already have an existing decision model and a predictive model called a loan risk score. And this predictive model is not yet configured. The template is there, but it's not configured. To configure it, we first have to create a new ML provider based on the information we gathered. So we're going to call this ML provider WML-short, and we're going to type in the API key, the space ID, and the URL we collected earlier in Watson Studio. We're going to test the connection, and we're going to save it. And effectively now we have a live connection between ADS and Watson Machine Learning. Now we can go back to our wizard, and we can select the newly configured provider. And we can upload a PMML file to this provider. This PMML file comes from the sample in ADS. So now we're uploading our ML model to Watson Machine Learning. And we can then continue our wizard by reviewing the input schema. We can do a test invocation and make sure the model works properly. We can define the output schema, what this model provides in return if we invoke it, and we can finish the configuration of this predictive model. So now we have a predictive model called loan risk score, and it is connected to WML in the distance, and we can actually do an invocation from ADS directly. And we're going to run this with two different cases. John, which has a good score, so his risk of payment default is very, very low, and Paul, who has a bad score, and here the risk of payment default is relatively higher, 56%. Now we can jump up one level and look at the overall decision model, which is using this loan risk score, and we can run John and Paul through the entire decision, either approving a loan, which is the case for John, or for Paul, see whether he will also get a loan based on his slightly higher risk. So in this case, unfortunately, Paul is rejected because of a higher probability of default. So this shows you an example of how you can take an existing ML model in the form of a PMML file, configure it and upload it to WML, and run decisions with predictions inside ADS. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.